Welcome back to another episode in the Rejects Rise franchise. The franchise where the players that nobody wanted show the league that they deserve to be there. Probably one of the hardest franchises I've ever attempted, but it's also one of the most enjoyable. I really have to say, there's so many factors going into this. It's completely unplannable. It's completely randomized by the players that I will get. I have no idea who that will be. It's a nice send-off for players before they retire, so that they don't just sit in the free agents pool without being looked at even once or twice. So a lot of positives in this one. The thing that is hard about it is you can't plan a team. So I have to pick whoever is open, whoever is available. And then we're faced with teams like this, for instance, with 3 elite players on their team. And we have to make sure... speaking of making sure, I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to try and lose this convoy here. As Aaron Jones takes it to the house on the first play of the day. Can we just talk about that one shortly? And I hope I'm going to continue my train of thought later on. But that was just amazing. That was amazing. An endless run straight into the end zone for Aaron Jones. And he was a lucky pick, I have to say. I was super happy that that we got him. He's been so fun to use and really punishing opposing teams as well. Alvin Kamara as a backup. I mean, you can see the run game is very good. I like that. Ooh, that was a flag. I hope it's no holding for the offense. Maybe it's a face mask for the defense. That would be nice. Yeah, sadly. All right. George Fant. All right. There's that. We're going to go with the pass play now. I was starting to feel optimistic about the game. Like, yeah, this could really work. Or do I try this one? I think we're going to try this one here with Alvin Kamara. I need an opening. I need an opening. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. All right, that worked. 2nd and 1. That worked way better than I thought it would. Baron Browning with an injury now. That's one of the elite players, so that does help us a little bit. All right, inside zone. Let's go like this. Alvin Kamara. That should be an easy pickup. And again, that left-hand side is so open. Wow. All right, well, to finish my sentence from before, this team is very well set. We've got a lot of good players. They're absolutely competent. They're competitive. And I feel like we are a fully deserved playoff team. The question is if we have enough to go the distance. That is something that I can't really put my finger on yet. We have made some horrible mistakes. Fumbles, interceptions, all that. But then again, we've got such good players. The thing that we're missing probably to be a Super Bowl contender would be the elite quarterback, in my opinion. But on the other hand, you know, it's working. It's working right now. I'm not going to stop the run game because that is absolutely working. By the way, I love the uniforms for the Broncos. Those are the retro uniforms. And they're really, really beautiful. With the orange and the white and the blue and that logo. A great look. Stick and not. Let's go for a pass play once in a while, right? Brandon Cooks should be able to really do that move quickly. There we go. And he is stopped by Patrick Surtain at the 1-yard line. Which is where we got stopped by the Lions 3 times last time round. I do expect something of a bull rush, which is why we're going to go pass here, straight to CJ Uzomah, tight end number 2, and that's the 2nd touchdown of the game. We are starting to click here. You never know what opposing teams are going to do, but look at that. 3 rushers were coming straight at Jimmy G. All right, come on, defense. Defense manages to hold them again. All right, that is great. We're just gonna add a little bit of pressure, maybe on them. It's 0 and 14, 4 and 9. Interesting, interesting. I would have expected them to be maybe a little bit tougher, but all right. There we go. That's Thomas moving forward. Michael Thomas, important player for us. We need those solid, gritty players. We can't really use the pretty players, the divas, if you would, because those are just not the players that we need for our style of play here. We need the ones that can survive the hits, that can take the hits, that can take the fight to the opposing team without just being a little bit too flimsy. We did have issues with fumbles and Tyler Boyd having those. That was, to be fair, a little bit frustrating. He's out for 6 weeks now. Daniel Brunskill will return next week. Bobby Wagner won't return, at least not in this season. 3rd and 2. Oh, yikes! Jesus! Number 90 just easily moving through. That's Brandon Graham. And he just completely obliterated the offensive line. 54 was like, where'd you go, man? Just completely moved past him with ease. We're going to take a field goal. Now I am interested in racking up points. Boom. There we go. And it's good. Defense turns this around again. This is crazy, man. What a good job they're showing today, man. I mean, I did put outside linebacking players, yikes, on the mid linebacker spot to help out Eric Kendricks as Nick Bonito gets in for the tackle here. We're gonna go with a shorter one this time. Let's see if Zay Jones gets away. Nope, slapped away. 55. All right, inside zone now. The Broncos, I don't know if they're really upping the ante here, or if it's just us that we're suddenly playing differently, or if the offensive line is getting tired. But it's 4th and 8. We're gonna punt it away. It's the first time we didn't manage to score on a drive. As Brian Anger is gonna put this one back towards the 35. Was that the best punt ever? No. Rushing touchdowns. Javonte Williams, 5th spot here with 10. Come on. Wow. I have no clue what's going on right now, but their offense is incapable of scoring. Something that I'd like to do, by the way. We're going to go with Hooper on this one. He's the tight end, the 3rd one that I brought in, instead of Zach Ertz. And he's just a little bit of a quicker option, if that makes any sense. Low catch, CJ Uzoma going forward, brought out of bounds. Number 55, I think is that Barton? I think it's Cody Barton. All right, return soon, my man. It's never enjoyable playing against Cody Barton, but you gotta respect a good player. Uzoma on the turn route. I'm looking for Brandon Cooks on that short one. He's very fast. If you would have gotten away, that would have been it. It's going to be 2nd and 6 because the defense does manage to hold us. Smash return. Let's go with this one. Right to left. Michael Thomas. Here we go. Ooh, lordy. That was... now we're starting with the mistakes again. Yeah, nobody able to catch up here. We completely gave that one away without the need to do so. Caleb Farley with a pick. Still third quarter. Come on, guys. Let's wake up again. We're making them strong at the moment. I feel like we could and should be doing better again. Uzoma not on the route. Not on the route. Come on, wake up. Wake up, everybody. Gotta wake up. Gotta do better. Alright, turn, and now push forward. 3rd and 1. It's still 17-7, so it's still no panic time right now, but I mean we gotta be aware of what's happening. And there we go. Offensive line does create an opening. Gonna let the clock run down now. Just gonna pick a play, makes it a little bit quicker, and there we go. With a surprise slap in the face here, with the very quick touchdown at the beginning of the game. We're starting the 4th quarter here at the 43, 1st and 10. Another run play. Let's go. Aaron Jones is so agile. I love it. I could have even gone for a steeper angle towards the right. Didn't feel like that was gonna really work out. So there we go. Can we evade? Yes, we can. That was important. Turn. Nope. Push, shove, out of bounds. Nice. Still a 1st down. So there we go. Halfback screen is what we're going to be going for. It's going to be Aaron Jones. Catch. Slight delay. I want to stay inside. Keep that clock ticking. That was a good one. That worked very well, actually. He got free. The screen worked reasonably well. And got into a good position here. Now, 3 minutes left. Uzoma, Thomas. Wait a moment. Where did Uzoma go on that one? I thought he was going to go right. Oh, good lord, I misread the play. Look at the top right corner. Jesus Christ. All right, tight end drive, 2nd and 10. My bad. Uzoma, Elliott, Hooper. Third and 10. Let's go the seams wide corner here. Looking for Cooks. I don't think Uzoma will be open. Thomas, I think we could attempt a hot route on him here. Put him on a slant. A little bit more direct route. Wow. Wow. Alright, the pass rush is picking up speed right now. And we are losing steam a little bit here. Not too bad. But it's 20-7, so don't have to be frustrated. We're doing well. And I think it's pretty safe to say that we're going to win this game. No matter if they score now and it's 2014. We're just going to keep moving forwards. The only thing that could really hurt us right now is a fumble. We have produced our fair share of fumbles, by the way. And I'm really hoping that we don't do anything silly now. As we move up, they call another timeout. 3rd and 2. We're at the 37-yard line. We're going to go 0-1 trap. Just a straightforward run here. for Aaron Jones. If we get an opening, we're gonna use it. Oh, just like that. Number 90 with a hard hit in the back as we get pushed forwards into their defense. We're gonna go with another one for Aaron Jones at 1st and 10. I know that was risky business, and yet I did it. I just did it, guys. And now 14 seconds on the clock. What I like to do is absolutely demoralize opposing teams, right? So we're gonna call a timeout here with 4 seconds to go. And we're of course gonna go with a field goal on this one. Special teams, field goal, 46 yards, Harrison Butker. This should not be an issue. Precise, Brissett the good hold. And with room to spare, we score 23-14, a 9-point difference. Win here over the Broncos. And Bo Nix, who I think is doing way better in reality than anybody could have predicted. I just hope he builds on it and it's not just a fluke. Because a lot of quarterbacks were good at the beginning of their career in the rookie season and then they kind of dropped off. I hope this is different. This is the typical experience in a Rejects Rise franchise or an NFL Rejects franchise. Injuries just start mounting as the season draws, and some of these hurt more than others. Of course, Josh Reynolds is one that hurts a lot. 4 weeks out, that is really bad. He's my most important receiver, apart from the classic wide receivers. Who's going to be back? So Brunskill returns next week. 2 weeks it's Bradley Boseman. Then the offensive line is stable again. Reynolds should return in time for the wildcard round. Let's check back on that later. Danico Autry is out 6 weeks. Tyler Boyd is out 6 weeks as well. I can backfill the receiver position. I'm not sure if I can backfill the D-tackle position. So now let's just quickly take a look at the schedule. That's the first thing that we need to check up on. So going down here, we are here. 2 more weeks. So 1 week is next week. 2 weeks is here. 4 weeks is gonna be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be the wildcard round. 6 weeks, and we're gonna move to the playoff picture screen here. So this is 4 weeks basically. We drop down to the 7th spot. Let's see if we can hold that one anyways. And then it would be the championship would be the time the players that are out for 6 weeks return. The big problem that I have right now is that our cap space is super depleted. Personally, I would like to backfill a little bit here, but we can't really do that. Sheldon Rankins, Eddie Goldman, those are ones that are available for me. Quinton Jefferson, Solomon Thomas. Yeah, it's bad news. One of our starting D-tackles dropping out. I could try and bring in Sheldon Rankins. Just gonna... Can we just see? Oh, it was signed. All right, interesting. Interesting. What about the receiver? I mean, I checked that before, but I don't think anybody new has become available here. Best one would be Jamal Agnew, so I don't really mind that one too much. In terms of the tight ends, nothing new has happened. Mo Alley Cox. I mean, I of course am going to wait for the return of Josh Reynolds. I completely forgot. I wanted to check the mid linebackers as well. Maybe there is somebody got available there, but it's not really players that I feel super confident about. Alex Singleton, we've got Jordan Hicks, Alexander Johnson. Highest rated ones would be both of these here. I can't really put too much of a difference between these two. The awareness is slightly higher for Singleton. Quan Alexander seems to have the better speed attributes. So, I mean, I'm gonna go with Singleton though. Can I sign him? All right. So cap space seems to have kind of solved itself there. That is positive. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the depth chart next week. This week we pick up another win that is so important. We've got 3 more weeks to go. 16, 17, 18, probably the wild card. We're going to have to see if we do manage to push into that one. We are still in the picture at 7th ranked. But of course the Indianapolis Colts are pushing hard. We're going to see if they're going to equalize with us. We're 8-6, they're 7-6 right now. So next week we'll have a clearer picture. For now, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me, for watching me do my thing here. It means the world to me. Stay awesome, everybody. And yeah, please click like, consider subscribing. And see you next time.